When I came back after maternity leave, that I decided, something isn't right here. I feel like I have to structure my life around my work, and I think I should be structuring my work around my life. And so I started a new business. Turns out a lot of people want to do that, and when I got to the point where I needed to hire folks, and Kate was one of the first people I hired, and actually when I interviewed her, she was pregnant.
A traditional company, maternity leave is generally handled in that you are working 100% capacity full-time until you deliver or until you decide your maternity leave starts, and then you're just completely out of the office and you take your time off, and when you come back in, I'm guessing that they're really sort of like jumping in the deep end, feet first. You just, here you go. You've been off for 2-3 months, whatever the case may be, and work has been piling up in your absence, and you need to start working again, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, full speed ahead. When I was getting ready to have my babies, I did work full-time until I basically delivered because I wanted to. There was not ever an expectation that I would have to, but that's just how I wanted to do it. Even after maternity leave was over, I brought both of my children to the office with me for almost a full year after they were born, which was just a really amazingly special thing to be able to do and not have to worry about pumping breast milk and just have baby with me and not have to worry about the bonding experience and, leaving your infant with strangers, which is terrifying. Hope. And that's my youngest, Maddie. Our model was really supported by using all of our tools that have helped with being a distributed company, including Carica, because it allowed me to, no matter where I'm at, if I'm laying in a hospital bed, and I may have checked in at that point a couple of times at that point, if I'm laying in bed nursing a child, if I'm at home with a sick child now, I can check in. As long as I have a Wi-Fi signal or a way to get into access to the internet, I can check in and see, okay, how are we doing on this proposal? Are we missing deadlines? Are people being responsive? So to have those tools in place has been invaluable for me as a mom, particularly of young children, because it gives me that flexibility and freedom to know that no matter what happens in my personal life, I can still keep up with my professional life as well.
I want people to show up in their wholeness, and if their family, if their babies are part of that, I want to be part of that as much as they'll let me. So as a manager, though, let me also mention this. It's not free of hiccups. Babies cry, and we have to answer phones, but those are not unmanageable things.
Experience of being a working mother has been, on the whole, very successful and as easy as it can be for me, because of the flexibility that I'm afforded.
The kind of tools that are needed for the workforce of tomorrow and in this kind of distributed teams, I feel that they are there, and that and especially the minds are there to make it happen. Carica is there, and it wasn't there 8 years ago. From Kate. She gave me a book. And it was just a journal that said something about, having wings or something. And she wrote something in it about the impact on her life of having her child at work, and thanking me for that. And as a manager, as a business owner, I thought that's all I need from life. That I have contributed to Kate being able to be the mother that she wants to be, have the job that she wants to have, and I was part of that. And it's like, oh, that feels good. That's the kind of business that I want to have.